Hey guys, yeah, I'm gonna give you the full guide to gorilla tag if you're new to the game. Now, yes, you might be wondering where the heck are your cosmetics? Well, PCVR is broken right now, so no, not Steam VR or not standalone. PCVR, you know, the medical cosmetic app. It's currently broken right now because it's horrible as heck. Anyway, I'm gonna give you the full guide to gorilla tag and how to become a pro. Now, let me show you my skill. Now, I'm pretty good at the game. Let me move my mouse out the way. It's very annoying and distracting. Okay, it's gone. Now I gotta do like pretty basic, easy stuff. Like why the lag is insane. Bro, like look how laggy it is. And look how long my arms are. I have like the shortest arms in existence. And like whenever I lag, my arms extend really like a lot. Like whenever I move fast, PCVR lag. That's what I don't like about it. Lemming, fix PCVR. It's too laggy. Yeah, I can't even wall climb, bro. Yeah, you know it. Yeah. So I can do easy stuff like that. I can of course scale like trees, like. But like, we're gonna do this stuff like later, cause like this is more like complex stuff. So let's start with pinch climbing. Now this is what pinch climbing looks like. You should always start it on double walls. Oh, it's loading! Yes! Yes! Let's go! So that's how pinch climbing looks. Now it's time for me to tell you how to do it. It's first person time. So, I'm gonna take all of my cosmetics. They're a little bit distracting. And you can't see my beanie, but for me it's like all around here. Like, I can't see it, but it's kind of distracting me. And my holdables kind of also be a little distracting. So this is what it looks like from like first person. Notice how long your arms are to like what you see. Like my arms are very short, and I'm actually cracked at the game. So the way that I do it is I put my hands right here and move them in like a wheel motion, like a circular motion, but I bring them closer. So it's like this, like a wheel, like two big wheels, like this, like clockwise. This one goes counterclockwise. I'm pretty sure, like yeah. So this hand goes counterclockwise. This one goes clockwise. So like it like drags you up, because if they both was like clockwise, it would be like this. And this is what it would be like if it would just like glitch. So you want to like do two big wheels like this. I'm just making my hands really big so I can see from a third person view. So like the third person view kind of sucks with pinch climbing. Sorry about that. And you want to make sure like you don't push out like this. You want to push straight up and then grab on again whenever like the wheel comes back in. Okay, there we go. So that is what pinch climbing looks like. You should just do this a few times until you get the hang of it. I recommend doing it without walk nor lava monkey, so you can get the hang of doing it normally without like the speed boosters, because they give you speed boosters. So again, just do it like a few times and like make sure you can get to the top. So once after you're done doing it a bunch of times on that, if you want, you can practice on like other objects like the siren and try to get up here, or you could even practice on like the lamppost. But like for this, you gotta put one hand higher, since this is very thin and you might smash your controllers. So like if you ever climbing on something thin, put one hand a little bit higher. And then you should instead of doing like the wheel method, if it's thinner, I recommend just like pushing straight up normally, like this. So it should look like this when you climb something thin. So yeah. So now once you're done doing it on like those objects, now it's time for the wheel deal, the trees. This is where you got pinch climb the most, but actually now you might maybe even more on the double walls. But the double walls have more efficient climbing methods. So it's the same link, but instead of doing it like this, like we were doing on there, you have to make your hands really wide. And the wheel method is like best for this. If you want, you can do on like a tiny part of it and just like push straight up. But if you're new, I recommend the wheel method. And then once you get a little bit better, you can just like push off, like this. Like even sometimes I use the wheel. Yeah. And then you could jump on branches and then be epic. So now let's do the double walls. Now this technique is really named after the double walls because that's like where you're really only gonna ever do it. But it's basically when you third person time when you bounce one wall to another and just keep bouncing up. Oh no, wait! I did this. Do not do that yet. That's for later. Basically, so you just do this until you get to the top, and then you can jump somewhere and juke the lava monkeys that are chasing you. So normally pros might like do this or like this. No, do not do that yet. Because if you're watching this, you should be getting started. So just do it like the standard way where you're just bouncing. Now, before you actually start going up like I am right now, you should just focus on staying like up without falling. You just bounce one wall to another and hit as hard as you can. And oh wait, I'm not in first person yet. So hit as hard as you can like this, as hard as you can. Pretend you are like beating up the walls, and then like flick your hand like this whenever you're doing it. So it pushes you forward. If you have longer arms, it gives you a big advantage in Gorilla Tag. But if you have shorter arms, it doesn't really give you too much of a disadvantage, really. If you know what I mean, kinda. So once you get the hang of keeping yourself up like this, now you can start moving up. Which instead of doing like a flick, you want to do a diagonal flick. So you're still bouncing to the other wall, but you're still going up. So like diagonally. If you want, you could like put your hands flat like this instead of doing like this. But it doesn't really matter. You just want to focus on going up and bouncing wall to wall. Now you want to make sure a big problem that people have is like whenever they're doing it, they accidentally go like front, or they accidentally go backwards like that. You want to make sure that like your hands are like not doing like this or like this or this or like this. Just make sure that they're only going diagonal, like diagonally down. And make sure they're not going like this or this. Just stay in the middle. The middle is the best spot. Now, if you can't do it, like don't rage and cry about it yet, because like double walls are definitely harder than pinch climbing and definitely do take some practice. Like it took me a while before I actually mastered double walls. Hi, Doug the Bug. So here's the last example I'm gonna show you. Okay, do not do that. I'm sorry about that. It's just my nature to do that since I normally do. And like, that's what double walls should look like. So now, you should have mastered double walls by now. So just do a few more times. I'm just gonna do this so I can just get to the top quickly. So now you should have mastered double walls by now. By the time that you go watch this upcoming part. Now, I'm gonna skip elevator climbing for now because that's a little hard. Actually, yeah, I am. Running. Why did I not show this earlier? So don't run like this, like where you use two arms. Run with like one arm each, like you would in real life. Like pretend your arms are your legs, and instead of going like up like this and like by tracking and up like this, like instead of doing like this, you want to like glide against the ground, and basically go faster so you can hit the ground again faster. So if that makes sense. If you're going up a ramp, I recommend just like doing this, like really, really, really fast. If you're going down a ramp, I mean, really just jump down. That's all I have to say. Or you can just slide down. It's kind of fun. Jumping, no matter where you're jumping, you just want to hit the ground really hard with one hand, and that's how you probably jump on that branch. You want to have one hand out so you can you can grab that branch and continue doing whatever you're doing. Like that's yeah. So like jump, and if you're trying to like jump like right here, then you just like smack the ground like this, and then like boom. Oh, like this. And that's how I'm trying to jump there. I just like hit the ground really hard and just like grab on. Pretty. Like jumping is like one of the easiest parts in the game, and running. Now let's learn branching. Now basically, branching is when you just jump from one branch to another. Like for example, it's easy to start from here. Like I go on one branch, then I jump to another on another tree. It doesn't even have to be on another tree. You just jump to another branch like close by. like this. And every tree is the same exact thing, but just like rotated and sized differently. So like branching is really easy in forests because like there's trees everywhere. So like if you just branch it, like it's like just look like for trees around you, man. Like that's all I have. Let me go up here. So like there's trees everywhere. So just look for trees around you and then just jump to them. Now we're gonna talk about scale. God damn! Let me teach branching really quick. So like you just jump branch to branch. It doesn't matter if it's on a different tree. But if you like touch the tree like this, that's scaling. I'm about to teach that next. So like basically like you just jump from like branch to branch. So now let's go on scaling. Now like there's a thing called bear walking where you walk up trees like this. Bear walking is when you just like walk it up like this. But basically mainly when you're scaling, well, actually every time, you jump from the tree to another branch right here. Then you jump and hit the tree again to another branch higher. Then you just repeat that process. You can do it on every single tree in the whole game. Because like again, they're all like the same thing. And then you just do this. But the difference between branching and scaling, like branching is just when you jump branch to branch. But scaling, you can only you can only do it on like one tree at once. Branching, on the other hand, you can only do it like. You can do it on like every single tree. But yeah, you can do like scale, but like branching, you can just jump like tree to tree, no matter if it's a different tree. Now, like let me show you some pro scaling. Like you, like here, then here, and then I can make and then like jump here. Now like this, like that's a really hard jump. Let's see if I can make it. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, as you can see, so like, scaling is basically when you just like hit off the tree to get to another branch. And you can hit like how many ever times you need. Scaling is very hard to do. So like, that's basically how you scale. Now we're gonna move to walls. No, actually let's go back to elevator climbing I skipped earlier. You have hitboxes. Your head has hitboxes, your torso has hitboxes. Your hands have hitboxes. Your fingers don't, but nobody cares about those. Your arms don't. So you can slide them in here and then do this thing called elevator climbing because you're like an elevator going up. Now let me show you what this looks like in first person. Let me just make sure I am. Okay. This is what it looks like. Sometimes you might get stuck if you have short arms like me. It's very easy if you have long arms. But like just like naturally long arms. But like, yeah. So it's like pretty easy to do. And once you get good at it, you can even like move back and forth. And like backwards. But like it's very hard to learn. It took me a very long time. So basically you move your hand in here. How do I show this? So like basically you want your hand on the other side, you want to like move it in a circle. But like once the circle like goes back to the starting point, you want to like push up by like touching the wood on the other side. And, like, can you see my hand? Okay, but no. Let me see if you guys can see my hand. Okay, yeah. You go in a circular motion that drags yourself up like an elevator. So you want to go in a circular motion, and like when you're going like this in a circle, you just want to touch the wall, and so you go up. And like, if you want to go down, then you just extend your arm. If you want to go forwards and backwards, you just like do it like it's like going in a circle, so it's going like this. So like when you basically going like this, that's when you want to grab on. If you want to go backwards, it's the opposite way. I know I'm explaining this very poorly. It's the best I can do, okay? So like just think of it as like a cool little circle. I'm facing like the other branch, so you can see like the thing. Like hopefully you can. Like when you're going down in the circle, you want to like make sure that you're like holding on. And then like when you're going like on the bottom like this, like at the bottom of the circle. That's how you go forward. And when you want to go backwards, it's just like the other way. So that's the best I can explain elevator. How to get to the walls. So like first we're gonna do wall climbing. This is what it looks like. I have a video of this on my channel, but it's very poorly. It's like very poorly explained. So like that is what wall climbing looks like. Now, let me show you how to do it. So this is what it looks like from first person. So first you want to get to like two walls that are like this. You can't do it on one wall. Like maybe you'd be able to get to like you're not gonna get more than like two. Because like you can't, because you're bouncing wall to wall to go up. But basically, so you want to like make your hand go diagonal. Because like I used to accidentally push off, and that's why it took me so long to learn wall climbing. Instead of pushing off to go to the next wall, you just want to push it just like straight down like this, like you're cutting, like so like this, and enough to put enough weight into it to push you up the wall. If you want, you could like do it like barely diagonally and like focus more like making it go that way and like that way, so you could practice staying up. And like after like a few minutes of doing this, then you can start going diagonal and see how far you can go. And you want to make sure you have two walls. Once you get better, you can like do it like bigger, like that. And that's all I can really explain. Next is wall running. So you want to get to a high point to wall run. But to like learn how to, like it's easier like starting at a high point, and I just wall run. So okay. And if you get really good at it, you can even start by wall running like that. Now that's really impressive. But not really. No, it's not really that impressive. But like today noobs is pretty like two newbies. So like, that's how you wall run. It's pretty like go wall to wall. So first get to a high place to learn, and then you just want to make your hand go parallel, and then just keep dragging against the wall. And once the wall comes to it, and you can just jump on a branch, I don't know, scale it or something. Do lava monkeys. So it's kind of hard to explain. So just jump from wall to wall, and you can go up a little bit. You can go up a little bit by just pushing down like this, like this. Like that's how you're up there, you're wall running like this. And you want to get a little bit more higher because you fell a little bit. So you can just do like this. Let me example it again, and then you can keep wall running. I just teach you wall running the best I can. If you want to start from it, instead of just bouncing wall to wall, you want to do it diagonally instead of just doing it like this, like from the wall climbing. So you just want to do it a little diagonally, instead of just doing it like this, like we were before when we were up there. So you just want to add a little diagonal pinch to it, and then boom. And that's pretty much everything you're gonna really need to learn. I hope this helps you out. Hope you become a pro and epic. Anyway, bye.